Hello everyone, Barry Martin coming to you here with my first screenshot lesson of my 12 song series. What I thought I'd do today is I'd go through the whole outline or the comprehensive outline and just show you what we've put together for you over the course of 12 months. Could be more, could be less, depending on your learning abilities. As you see, I copyrighted this in 2009 and spent a lot of time getting to this stage. As I told you about in my introductory lessons, I spent many years getting to this. So anyhow, let's get on with it. Okay, what we're going to do is in volume number 1, we're going to start talking about, basically my background and everything. You'll be able to read about what it was and how I came about getting these teaching methods of my 12 songs. What my 12 songs is. It's kind of my play on words as to how music theory can be arranged, and if you just kind of memorize songs knowing what chords go to what chords, you'll be in a better place to learn. So anyhow, if we say here, we go down here, we go talk about it is the coaching and technique. I'll talk about technique mixed in with theory. I'll talk about theory mixed in with songs. I think it's kind of like that whole language learning that I had back in elementary education. You sort of learn everything while you go along. Okay, so in the beginning part here, we'll be discussing, like I said, I have 7 songs that are arranged by a lot to do with scales and the chords that go together, and then I got kind of 5 stylistic songs with 7 plus 5 equals 12, of course. Okay, let's move on down here. We have the preparation stage. Basically, you got to get your guitar and yourself in a position to learn. The guitar has to be, of course, ready to play, has the right strings, is tuned up well. And then we talk about hand positioning and body positioning and guitar positioning. So these all go together. I have plenty of pictures in there. By the way, you will notice my pictures are in black and white because I was planning on actually printing this manual out at one time. And, well, black and white would be a lot cheaper for me to get that taken care of on my own. But anyhow, I just never got around to that, so we're just going to do it in a digital sense, and you'll see some of the pictures that I'll put into the blog from time to time to teach that method. So here we go. We got tuning here. Next page. Introduction to the primary chords. Most of you will probably know those chords from being in the 1st to 2nd fret area, the G, C, D, E, A. And what I do is I teach them in a way that has to do with what I consider the easiest to learn and yet will fall into a lot of song patterns that you know. I'll show you the chord charts. I'll show you the chord charts by letters. I'll show you the chord charts by keys. Even if you didn't go through the music theory that I went through, I'm a very firm believer in learning the chords that go together in songs. That way, just through attrition, you will start to memorize them. Okay? Then you're going to move on to the bar chord forms. So as you see, this is all kind of in the first month here. So E and A form bar chords. Many of you may take a few months to even get the open chords going, but I'm just sort of moving this along in the teaching method to show you if you have the primary chords and the bar forms together, you're really ready to go. So anyhow, that's more or less going to conclude the first month of my summary, and I'm going to halt the video here so we can save it and go on. Thank you.